This is the first time I have to leave this home for over a month. Everything started 3 days before my departure. From selecting all the materials and art tools to keep me creative, and all the preparation work together with my partner, and finding a temporary home for our cats. I've done the first coronavirus swab test in my life at this morning. Then back home, I started with my first packing, which is my art materials and art tools. This time, I choose the pen watercolor to travel with me, as they allow me to mix my own color palette. And then I seal all the art tools and materials individually with the seal bag that I collected from my usual shopping. Not to forget the fountain brushes in different sizes. I don't know what would I create in this trip, so I think it's better for me to bring along all the common art tools that I usually would use. I have packed a few pieces of watercolor paper, but I will still need an art journal for me to be able to create with watercolor. So I think this could be the good timing for me to finally open up the 2 journals that I bought last year in Taiwan. To help me decide, I tested both of this paper with watercolor and see which one can blend the watercolor better. This is going to be a long trip. I assume there are more things waiting for me to fill up my luggage. I need to think what are the things that function the least and keep only the things that I need the most. After the whole night of reorganizing and selecting the materials for my creation, this is what I got. While packing my art materials for the traveling, I also did some organizing for my workstation. Make sure this space is comfortable as it is when I am returning back to home. All of my cats have never left this home since the day they moved in. But starting from today, they will have to leave this sweet home and stay with my friend for the rest of the weeks. Starting at the morning, we clean and pack all the accessories for the cats. This is also the last few hours we spent time together. I'm glad that I have a friend who knows how to take care of cats and willing to have our cats in their home. In the past few days, I have spoken to my cats about this decision. I believe that they could understand me and emotionally get ready for today. This is the best decision to accommodate our cats while we are away from home for this long. But obviously, some of them hasn't ready for this. With these three loving sisters, I believe they were taking care of each other's, and very quick they will adapt into the new environment. And now we are closer to the sad moment. I can always feel my cats, just like how they feel me. I can see the insecurities in their eyes, together with fears and sadness. I try my best to comfort them throughout the journey. And by doing this, I'm comforting myself too. I didn't have the strong feeling of sadness that I thought I would have. Then we arrived and passed them to my friend. The feeling of leaving my cats and not having them by my sides is so unreal. Head back into the car. By the time when engine moved, I immediately burst into tears. It's my first time to leave them for so long. I've never experienced this feeling before. I keep telling myself that just a few weeks later, they are going to be back again. Now, I'm just hoping that they would take care of each other and quickly adapt to the new environment. It was so different waking up without my cats, but the feeling goes away after this cup of coffee. After the laundry, my housekeeping work starting with kitchen, then the living room, balcony, backyard, and toilets. We have so many chores awaits. And don't forget that this is our final day to pack our luggages. Time flies while we're working non-stop. Before we feel the hunger, we didn't notice that we have passed the lunch time. I've made a quick cooking with the remaining ingredients. We have to throw away some of the unfinished food and bring those biscuits and snacks with us. This late lunch reminded us to take a break. And all the work resumed automatically after the meal, all the way passing midnight. After all of the works and shower, I left only 2 hours for sleep. I made myself a cup of coffee before departure. We didn't have enough time to make or grab any breakfast. Hopefully we can get something at the airport. After the final checking, we are now ready to leave. Traveling to other countries in this pandemic not only make the progress difficult or complicated, but also making my luggages heavier. I can see this has becoming one of my unique travel experience. Leave your comments below. I would love to know what you think. I hope you enjoy my sharing today. And don't forget to click the subscribe button for getting more videos update from my channel. Thank you for watching.